What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, man. Started to upload yesterday. I was really letting that video out. I edited it yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Get a little marinate, get time marinate. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate it. Views got on that video. All right. But for today, since the playoffs will start this week, I thought I would do my NFL playoff bracket. Okay. So here's how. It's ridiculous. Here's how I think this is gonna go. All right. Okay. We're gonna start with the AFC. So Uh, I don't know who plays who. I think I do. Okay, so starting with AFC, Chargers versus Jacksonville. Now, I think this is gonna be the best game, in the AFC in the wild card. This is gonna be the best game because the Chargers are getting healthier. They're gonna have Mike Williams. They're gonna have Joey Bosa, and the Chargers are actually really good. They got Justin Herbert, obviously, Keenan Allen, Austin Eckler. Like they have a good squad. But Jacksonville has been on a come up. You know what I'm saying? Trevor Lawrence has been snapping. Uh, they got a good coach, Doug Peterson, even though he whatever. But they got a good solid defense and a good solid offense. That's gonna be a game. But excuse me. I do not think that the Jags will be able to hold on to the Chargers. And I think the Chargers will move on. I can't really move them on here, but let's just say the Chargers move on here. All right. So after that, we got Baltimore versus Cincinnati, and I don't think Lamar Jackson's playing. Even if he was, I don't think he'll be able to beat Cincinnati. Cincinnati's been on a roll. Honestly, it's been crazy. I don't think he'll be able to beat Cincinnati, so I think Cincinnati's gonna move on. They just have way too good of an offense that's clicking right now, and their defense is pretty solid too. It's nothing to like go crazy about, but they have a really solid offense. That's their thing. They're a really solid offense. Okay, after that we got Miami versus Buffalo, and Tua I think he's confirmed not playing. And Miami has no chance. Buffalo is just gonna destroy them. So I don't even know what else to say about that. Buffalo's gonna actually absolutely dog walk them. So we're gonna have Cincinnati versus Buffalo, and that's gonna be a really good game. All right. Uh, I don't know. It's gonna be two great offenses. All right, and I think Buffalo defense might have the edge over Cincinnati's defense. Oh, excuse me again. But I think Buffalo defense have the edge over Cincinnati, and Josh Allen is just. I don't know, bro. I don't think Buffalo losing, bro. I think they just have like way too much to, you know what I'm saying, fight for. You know what I'm saying? It's in the script, bro. They're doing way too good this year, and I think the Josh Allen's gonna have the edge, and their defense is gonna have the edge over Cincinnati. So I'm gonna go with the Bills to make it to the championship, and then we got what Chargers versus the Chiefs, and this is gonna be a good game. I think the Chargers defense is way better than the Chiefs, right? But the Chiefs offense is just crazy. Patrick Mahomes is him. Uh, uh, I'm gonna go with the Chiefs here. All right, so it's gonna be Chiefs versus Bills in a rematch, like overtime rematch from last year, that will happen in the divisional, I believe. Um, and honestly, I don't think the Chiefs last that long. I'm gonna go with the Bills to the Super Bowl. All right, for the AFC. Okay, now on to the NFC. I know that's probably crazy, but I just think the Bills is just, bro, way too good this year. All right, on to the NFC. First game, Dallas versus Tampa Bay, and bro, Dallas got beat by the Commanders last year. I don't think they'll lose two in a row though. I don't know, it's just me being a casual. I don't think they'll lose two in a row. Dak is like their team. They're just a way better team than Tampa Bay. Way better defense. Not a way better offense because they still have Tom Brady and all them, but they have a way better defense. Um, I don't know. This is a toss up. I don't think Dallas loses though. I don't think Dallas loses, so I'm gonna have Dallas moving on. All right, and everybody knows my Giants play the Vikings. You know what I'm saying? I have us beating the Vikings, and not because of bias. I think last game we played, we had way too many mistakes that usually don't happen. Block punt, The fumble with our tight end and the pick Daniel Jones through, which is a good pass. Daniel just put a little bit behind him, and it's Patrick Peterson. Uh, I think we erased those mistakes and we beat the Vikings. And we got to put some more pressure on Kirk Cousins. We getting Adoree and Xavier McKinney back, who we didn't have that game, and we're gonna. I think we box up Hawkinson, who really did us dirty, and Justin Jefferson. I don't really think you can box up Justin Jefferson, but we box up Hawkinson, because he had over 100 yards. We box up Hawkinson, and we do a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Do a little bit less or do a little bit more for Jefferson, because I really think you can stop him. I mean, the Packers stopped the Vikings bad. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how they did it, but they did it. If we get some pressure on Kirk, you know what I'm saying, we box up Justin Jefferson and Hawkinson, we will win this game. Okay? So I got the Giants moving on. All right, and I'm pretty sure we face the Eagles, but we'll get to that after that. All right, and so then we got Seattle versus San Francisco, and I do not think San Francisco plays with Seattle at all. Seattle's gonna get absolutely torched. Seattle's gonna get murdered. San Francisco is just too good. I do think we will see a game from Brock Purdy that's you know what I'm saying, a shaky game. Because nobody's been able to touch Brock Purdy. He's been doing good, no pressure, no nothing. I think one of these teams is gonna give him a run for his money. They're gonna put a pressure on him and make first, because he hasn't made no mistakes yet. They're gonna force him to make a couple mistakes, and I think that's how they win. But their defense is too good. San Francisco, and Brock Purdy's balling. Unless you put some pressure on Brock Purdy and you can score, obviously, then I think you will win. But I don't think Seattle does that. So I'm gonna go with San Francisco to move on. So it'll be Philadelphia versus the Giants, and so we did lose to the Philadelphia the first game, and that just was no contest. But the second game we played, we had straight starters in from start to finish, and it was a close game. We lost by 6 points, but I don't think we will be, as much as biased as I am. I do think there is a chance we beat Philadelphia, but they're rested 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we beat them. Philadelphia moves on to the championship. Easy. Not easy. Not be like a blowout game, but I think it'll be a close game. I think Philadelphia moves on, even though the Giants have a chance. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. What is it? San Francisco versus Dallas, and San Francisco. I don't think this will be the game where Brock Purdy makes a mistake. If Dallas can get pressure on him. I don't want to say Dallas beats San Francisco, bro. I really don't like Dallas. I'm going to go with San Francisco versus the Eagles in the championship. Okay? Now, this is going to be crazy, because this is going to be a crazy game, Eagles versus San Francisco. I think this is all based on how Jalen Hurts plays in the divisional, right? I don't want to say Jalen. Oh gosh, this is tough. So the Bills already made it. I want to say, I'm gonna say, this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say 49ers make it in. No, I'm gonna say 49ers make it in versus the Bills. 49ers versus Bills is my Super Bowl. All right, and then the Bills win the Super Bowl. I think the Bills win the Super Bowl this year. They're doing way too well, and I don't see anybody stopping them anytime soon. All right. I didn't want to say the Eagles, because I just think the 49ers is way too good. And the Eagles are too. Don't get me wrong. And they'll be rested. But I just don't think nobody's stopping the 49ers. That offense is just crazy. But, yeah, that's my picks. I'm going to have Bills versus the 49ers Super Bowl. And the Bills will ultimately come out and win the Super Bowl this year. Yeah. Let me know y'all picks in the comments. Let me know what y'all think, or what I went wrong. What y'all think I went wrong. For the games and stuff. And, yeah, I'll be commenting to y'all all day. You know what I'm saying? That's my picks. I hope y'all really enjoyed it. Keep uploading. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.